When you get to the ballroom, the doors are already wide open, and you see a large banquet setup, people dancing around, and a band. That's odd. Okay, no, that band is definitely just a bunch of skeletons playing the loud and bombastic music you've heard thus far.
Ooh, fancy.
Great.
And you spot the glowing hair of the two receptionists in the middle of the ballroom. All of the casino attendees seem to have formed a sort of respectful distance as these two are just dancing gleefully around in the center of the ballroom floor.
Well, everyone, let's not let them show us up.
Denim snaps. Finger guns. Pointing backwards.
Gabe just shakes his head.
I can barely hear my own thoughts over this music.
It is kind of annoying, isn't it? I like it.
Should be used to scare away large animals.
I
Let's
don't.
put the swing to it.
Look.
Yeah.
The death throes of Staghorn.
I mean, I guess that does work where he's from.
He seems to act like that makes perfect sense.
Hi.
That's pretty standard. How are we approaching this? I'm fine with just blasting him right now.
You
I
cannot
have a plan.
hold bat currently very well. Correct? Why not give bat to other person? Stronger arm.
I mean, a bat takes 2 hands anyway. But, sure. Here, hands the bat to Atticus.
Atticus grabs the bat and the great axe.
Alright, so here's my plan. So these masks force the wearer to obey the rules of the casino.
At least that's what we. Well, thought. You all seem to be doing well. Try turning left, Chip.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Denim still moonwalking. I wonder what they did to me.
Whatever it is, you look fabulous.
They split your
Oh, wait, thank you.
personality.
Anyway, the point is, among the casino rules, one of the rules is that there will be no fighting allowed.
Wait, Atticus, are you saying that Denim's too straightforward?
No. Points at Denim, who's facing backwards. Other way.
Alright, hear me out. Hear me out, the rest of you. I managed to snag a couple of masks from the desk up front. All we have to do is get them to wear these 2 masks, and there shouldn't have to be a fight.
How do?
It's simple. Grab him by the neck, slam it on their face, call it a day.
And Chip's gonna try to wipe his face with a hand. And it's like,
It doesn't seem to me like these masks are exactly removable. By normal means, of course.
Let's just make this quick. I just remembered I left the oven on at home.
You come from the fire plane.
No.
Alright, get on with it. Let's go.
Yep, onwards.
Denim moonwalks.
Okay. I'll take care of the purple one. Who wants to get the mask on the green one?
Alright, all of you, why are you being so awkward about this? Just charge up, damn it!
Yeah, that's not the best way to do things around here.
Yeah, especially if fighting's a no.
Hey, Mimsy and Ophelia, cause you two are bright yellow. You wanna? Oh no, you never mind. Why am I asking? You don't notice them approaching.
Yeah.
If anything, I mean, you can always have Atticus go after the hatted one.
Gabriel.
Mimsy cutely puts his hat on top of Ophelia.
Which one do you want? Old hat or new hat?
Whatever. We try the masks first. If that plan falls through, then we can move on to using the axe. Right, Atticus?
He looks at the asks and sheepishly puts it back down as if yes, no, I definitely was not going to just cut his head off.
That's kind of motion for everyone to start circling around them.
Oh great, we're gonna be fucking
okay,
snapping.
I'm handing one of the masks off to Gabriel.
Gabe immediately tosses it to Lydia because he doesn't want to be touching it currently.
Whatever.
No, Chip, if I hold that for too long, I, motions that actually doesn't have a mask on, might, try to put it on.
You'll be fine.
Atticus pats you on the shoulder, Gabe. And then for some reason, he flicks your nose.
Okay, that was random.
He shakes his head and, like, grips at the face paint. Like, lets out a bestial growl.
Pay attention. On my mark, alright?
As Lydia dances his snapping fingers up, finger guns.
Mimsy and Ophelia still don't notice.
Yeah, just figured.
I'm assuming we don't even have to roll stealth. They're not going to notice, right?
Yeah. I'm sure that if they are, they won't care.
The skeleton band isn't sentient and the people around the room are in a daze, so you guys just simply walk up to them unnoticed. Wow, okay.
Denim, trying to be stealthy while moonwalking, suddenly stands up straight and says, I get the feeling that this doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, Gabriel, you ready?
Yep.
On
Hey,
3.
man.
And Chip's gonna hold up the mask.
As you get close to them, you notice between their hearts seems to be a heavy metal chain of some sorts, just simply linked between the two of them.
Huh. Yeah, it looks like their hearts might be under lock and key.
No, it's chain.
They just come behind Mimsy with this full creep hands ready to go.
Right, yeah, so you two are gonna try and put the masks on simultaneously?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They're going to at least break the eye contact that they have for at least a second.
Yes,
While
as the
putting
masks
on the
go
mask.
over your face, your eye contact will be momentarily disturbed, which will give you a dex save, I'd say. Or, technically, we're gonna consider this a grapple. It's technically a grapple.
That makes
Like,
sense.
let's play it
I'd
as
say.
if it's a grapple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
right.
so you put the masks over, and instantaneously, lightning fast, both of you may react. What do you do?
Can Mimsy go here and Ophelia go here?
Like, kind of pirouetting, leaping through the air?
Yeah.
And there's like a brrrr on the trumpet. As the dance is interrupted, all of the faces turn to stare at you.
Well, don't stop now. Keep going.
The skeleton stares at you. All of them. Well, actually, half of them. Half are staring at you, and half are staring at you, Chip. As the aura of menace comes from behind you.
Hi there. Is there any reason you were trying to do that? Mimsy is staring past you, Chip.
So your names are Mimsy and Ophelia, I understand.
Yeah.
Are these your boss's orders?
And Chip is going to hold up the piece of paper with the commands from Wildcard.
One of Mimsy's eyes looks at the paper. Oh, that's what that was.
Is there a reason you interrupted us?
Well, if you took a look at the list of orders, it specifically says no balls are allowed.
Well, I can't read.
Well, if no balls were allowed, then Mimsy points to cups and lights. Then why are there orbs all around?
You know what I'm
Balls,
talking about.
Orbs, circles. Mimsy stares at Ophelia more. He was clearly trying to make a joke.
Gabe snickers.
Her smile widens.
So anyway, those rules were really, too limiting. It broke themselves anyway.
Chip's going to raise an eyebrow and be like,
For a place so centered around rules, you two don't seem awfully concerned about them.
Oh, what could have given you that idea?
How are you to stand in for this wild card?
We do front desk stuff? Yeah, that. Mimsy's eye looks at Atticus. Sorry, what'd you say?
Chip turns 270 degrees to the right So he's facing Atticus.
I assume we're going loud now, yes?
He puts a hand to his temple.
No.
Okay.
Information. You, Mimsy, Ophelia. You have, yes?
He seems to be getting pissed.
What'd you say again?
Information.
About what? How cute she is?
No.
No one's clearly looking for information about how handsome you are.
Aww.
Ah! Gabe snaps his finger. Hang on, let me try this, Atticus.
You hear like a tea kettle like heating up. He's getting pissed.
Could you tell me any information about the man who keeps trying to get in the way of your date? The one who Gabe walks next to Chip and taps the paper and points to Wildcard's name.
I wouldn't call him a man.
Yeah. He's more of a like
A metallic stick. With a triangle head?
yeah, very triangular.
And I don't suppose you could tell us where he is.
He's
He definitely went out the front door, not the back door.
he's not in our eyesight.
Atticus pokes the chain that is now like extended out and connecting.
And what is this to do?
Like
It's
a
just
demonstration?
No.
yeah.
Oh, isn't that just darling?
No.
Isn't it?
Problem. Demonstration has information which we have not been given so far.
Mimsy, I know information on your boss might not be as entertaining as on Ophelia's beauty, but do we really need information on Ophelia's beauty? I think it speaks for itself. Now, how about Wildcard, the one who would come in between and ruin your fun together?
Leans past Chip, looks at Lydia. For a split second, his smile goes down with a crack and says, "Please don't try and move in on my girl."
Oh, not at all, of course not.
Mimsy only heard the compliment to Ophelia.
Don't happen to have, by chance, a way to communicate with this Wildcard, do you?
Probably.
Maybe?
May we borrow it?
If you can find it, sure.
The quicker you tell us stuff, the faster we'll get out of your hair.
Well, if we don't know where it is, does it really matter?
Honestly.
We're part of the Planehopper organization. I am Atticus Hawthorne, leader of the Planehoppers. You will tell us where Wildcard is, or give us his communicator.
I don't like your attitude.
Yeah, it's quite sour, isn't it?
Lydia!
I can't believe you realize here.
Whose side are you on?
Nobody's at all! Except mine.
He pushes her,
Then get out of the way!
and he stares Ophelia in the it's sort of in the eyes.
Could we play those casino rules against you? Maybe play a game
What
for it?
rules?
Oh, that's what this is.
Oh, I thought we were at a hotel.
This is too flashy to be a hotel.
Oh no, I've seen flashier.
I have to.
I think you're thinking of love hotels.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Those are a different kind of flashy.
Good lord. Good night, everybody.
Alright, session over. Everyone, good night.
I can take over your front desk duty so you can go out on a date.
Why would we need to go out?
You'd
Yeah.
have to go out and see nature or go to a hotel.
Mimsy's single eye goes to Gabe in a seeming moment of clarity past their normal nonsense, and he says, "Do you really think that we'd be looking at anything else?"
Sometimes a different place of scenery to look at something is always nice, so I've read.
Oh, like the fuzzy background?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ladies of the Mimsy, imagine this visage, but with a Starry Night background instead of these walls.
You mean blurry blue?
Exactly, blurry blue.
So why don't we just make the lights blue? Honestly, your arguments make no logical sense.
You also wouldn't have to deal with the loud, triangular, as you put it.
Gabriel, I am done with trying with these people.
Yeah, Atticus, I'm with you on that one. It's trying my patience.
They're worthless.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
Talking about you too.
Don't talk about her like that.
We're talking about you too.
Oh my god. Are all you too good for is just wasting our time? Look,
Yeah?
That feels familiar.
we are the Planehoppers. We're here to steal your boss.
Mimsy interrupts Chip and says, "Yeah, I feel like someone's called us that before."
I swear to God, y'all use this.
Distant card.
Yeah.
Was it Triangle Guy or was it his sister?
I think it was both of them at different times.
Are you sure you're okay playing second fiddle to a man with a gambling addiction? Wouldn't you rather be running the show together?
Oh, that's what he's doing! Right. Oh, the casino makes so much sense now.
I mean, his name is Wildcard.
Hey, Gabe, Atticus comes over here.
Uh-huh.
Atticus has an idea. Because I just remembered Atticus has this. Atticus unties his waist sash and hands it to you. A sash with the symbol of the Ashen Guard on it.
Okay.
Pretend be triangle.
Mimsy, Ophelia, how does this triangle speak?
I don't remember.
Loud and obnoxious?
Alright, Gabe is gonna
Distracting me from him.
cast Major Image.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He's gonna have the image of what he believes is Wildcard come from outside the door and around the corner.
Do
Which
you
is-
want me to doodle Wildcard
Oh
really
yeah,
quick?
let's do that!
Please,
Shitty
doodle
Wildcard!
him.
So the doors swing open and you hear the sounds of spurred boots as... well...
Wildcard.
Oh lord.
I love this.
I am dead. Just slay me.
It's more beautiful than I could ever imagine.
Gabe quickly kind of gets over near Denim and like motions for Octavia to get over. Clip. Claw.
Does Atticus know?
Do I have to roll a wisdom save from Atticus to not throw the bat at him?
Gabe puts the hand
No.
on his shoulder.
No, Chip is like, no.
Atticus tenses, sees you holding him back, sets down the bat.
Well, if there's no one in between them anymore, I mean, obviously this is gonna happen, so.
Callie, can you give me the Atticus voice one more time?
What about the Atticus voice?
Okay.
Oh, God.
What in the hell are you two doing?
Lindsay's still looking at Ophelia.
Ophelia's not paying attention.
Really? I give you guys a list of instructions to do. And this is what you're doing. I said no balls.
Do we need to make?
Yes.
I think we do.
Disadvantage because of who you are.
Who are you?
I'm Wildcard.
Atticus just shakes Gabe's shoulder. Wildcard. He lifts the bat.
Looks at Chip. Tries to lower the bat.
Atticus is like straining against you.
Atticus being fooled by this is the best.
Hold on, let's get Octavian on this.
I'd hold off on that if I were you. Don't you want to see what happens first?
We need not to capture the Wildcard.
He's not going to be in our sight.
Fine, for now.
There's no way I fail.
There's no way. Absolutely no way.
Yeah, Denim knows. Cool.
What are you two doing? I thought I said no balls.
You've also said that you weren't gonna smoke for a while.
Looks at the cigar, blows it out, and like pulls out a metal container from his pocket, and then shoves the unlit cigar in that, and then puts it back in his pocket. And kind of, why do you think my voice is a little scratchy right now?
Your voice is always scratchy.
Yeah.
Scratchier than normal.
You sound like you're having trouble breathing.
That is what cigars will do to you after smoking for a while.
You're literally a robot.
You're a robot.
I have artificial lungs,
You don't need them,
Do
though.
Hey, keep it on topic.
but
Why would he give you artificial lungs?
Struggle.
I don't know.
right. Well,
You don't even have lungs.
why haven't you two answered your communicators?
What are those?
Yeah.
The way we talk to each other.
No, what do
We
they
have
look
those?
like? We have a lot of items, mostly gifts.
Mostly,
What?
yeah.
Gabe looks left. Gabe looks right. I don't know what yours look like. Mine looks probably different from yours.
Well, how do you expect us to keep track of it? I don't even remember being given any. Mimsy, like, gets a bit closer to Ophelia and kind of whispers, I don't think I would remember anyway.
Ophelia kisses Mimsy.
Aww.
The Wildcard pinches his brow. Right. Gabe is kind of like looking to the others for like, what should I say?
Capture the Wildcard.
Straining, like, clawing his hand out.
Gabriel.
What do I say?
Gabriel. Wildcard's meant to be the head of this place, right?
Supposedly.
His office. See if you can get us access to his office.
Hey, you two! Don't you know who those 5 are over there? That 6?
Who?
Points over at the others. The group.
Mimsy's eye goes over.
Those are esteemed guests. Take them up to my office right now.
Didn't they say they were like hopscotchers or something?
Plane ticket.
Hopscotch.
Plane tickets!
They are my esteemed associates.
You have the key, though.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we have a spare? So...
Thinks for a moment. You two don't think I actually came here, do ya?
Huh?
I am using one of my powers to show my form here. Because I heard we had guests.
You can't project a projection. I don't think you can.
You don't know all my
Can't
abilities.
project a projection. If we could, then we would be looking at each other
Right
twice.
there.
project projections from our projections, then we would just stare at each other so much.
It would be even more lovely.
Atticus chucks the bat at Wildcard.
Chip is going to catch the bat.
Dave's gonna use fucking vectors to put it in Chip's hand.
Okay.
This is way better than any fight ever could be.
Oh my god!
If a projection could project a projection, then what was the point of projecting a projection from the original body?
Listen!
I lost my train of thought.
Listen!
Mimsy, you're
Aw.
so cute.
Take them to my office, and then you can have the rest of the day off and have a ball.
Well, that just goes against the rules then.
Yeah.
You get a free pass this one time if you do this one simple test for me.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Take them up to my office, and I will not interrupt you for 2 whole days. You can just stare at each other all you want.
But you're not actually here, so you still have to run the casino?
That's so much work.
No, just have one of the boneheads do it.
Flop.
You know they will not be able to do that.
Plus, come on. Oblivia's not here.
Pinches his breath. Take them to my office, please.
You're interrupting our dance.
Do I need to talk to Rivers?
Yeah, who?
The Planehoppers know about Rivers' justice, right?
Yes, they do.
Rivers, our justice.
Well, the only justice of mine is a cutie right here. Mimsy holds up his finger and kind of like boops where Ophelia's nose would be.
Atticus, contain yourself.
He's crawling. He's like squidged out and he's crawling. Tries to grab Wildcard.
Gets away. Listen, just take them upstairs to my office.
Get on your feet, man.
Stands himself up.
Atticus, what are you doing?
That's right there.
Mimsy's eye looks where Wildcard was. He moved. Goes back to Ophelia.
Who cares if he moved? I'm not even listening.
I certainly don't.
The only thing I listen to is you.
Aww.
Why isn't the band playing?
I don't know.
Chip is up here with his fingers stuck in the trumpet so it's no longer loud.
You now have muted the poor lizard skeleton who's just trying to do his best.
I don't know why we created those things. They're not useful.
Yeah, they don't even do the right thing.
They don't play the right songs for our slow dance.
We should just get, we should just get one of our DVD players.
What the fuck do you want?
My
Yeah,
office now.
That's not for.
Oh my.
This is gonna drive me nuts.
Wait, guys, I have the best idea.
Okay.
Okay. Mimsy says, okay, we will if you make sure that we can slow dance there.
Alright, that's fine.
Only Octavia's holding on to Atticus.
Gabe is trying to help.
We need music.
So the skeletons, except for the one trombonist who now has like a bit of wax stuck in his trombone, start playing a slow dance or a waltz for these two.
Ah, this is nice. Over here, these flower pots throwing petals into the air as they walk.
What if like a drink tray comes down and offers everybody drinks?
A drink tray floats over and hands the two of them mugs of liquid.
I'm guessing neither of them grabbed them.
No, see, Mimsy is gonna take it and then, like, cutely feed Ophelia.
Oh my god. Can they do that to each other at the same time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dear
It
Lord.
does it, and the liquid falls onto the ground. Because they're skeletons.
What's with the rustling behind us?
No idea.
Our leader was just very, very happy to get in on the dance.
Ophelia around.
I don't know. I recall her being a stick in the mud about dancing.
Yeah.
Let's keep up with them lest they forget about us.